Relocating to Luxembourg has never been better and easier as it is in 2024. You can relocate to Luxembourg via the unskilled job route, and for this, there is no language test required and there is no age limit. Your visas are very quick. You can get your visas in about 7 days, and the approval rates in Luxembourg for visas are quite high, up to 94%. And yes, you can relocate with your family. There is also less competition when compared to other EU countries, and most of the jobs would come with visa sponsorship. Now, when you hear of unskilled job, I don't know what exactly comes to your mind, but the unskilled job can be jobs cutting across multiple fields like hospitality, delivery, factories and warehousing, agriculture, domestic help, and so much more, right? So in this video, we're going to be talking so much about Luxembourg, why you should choose Luxembourg as a destination in 2024, available jobs in Luxembourg, cost of living in Luxembourg, how you can find these jobs, and how you can apply for a visa in Luxembourg, and so many more about how you can achieve your Luxembourgish dream in 2024. So if this sounds like you, this is that one video you want to watch till the very end. Hey lovelies, my name is Njay if you're seeing me for the first time, and in this channel I talk about everything travel, how you can find opportunities, whether scholarship, jobs, conferences that can help you achieve your relocation dream. I talk about so many countries, and in this channel there is something for everyone regardless of your financial status. So if these are your interests, this is the channel where you want to stick with. Click all the buttons on your screen, the like, the share, the comment, the subscriptions, the notification. Okay, so each time I upload videos, YouTube gets you notified and you're able to see those videos as soon as they come. That way you're able to act on the information on the video. Now, having said all of that, let's fly into the business of today. So what is the reason you should consider Luxembourg as your destination in 2024? The biggest reason is money. Yes, Luxembourg is the richest country in the world, and as such, global businesses prefer Luxembourg as their destination because of its strong economy and the fact that it has a progressive tax system. So that means the tax system is very favorable on businesses and as well as employers. Salary starters, for example, they earn around 3,000 to 4,000 euros per month in Luxembourg, and that is a whole lot for starters. Now, people who are highly skilled, for example, would earn around 4,000 to 5,000 salary. Higher skilled workers, for example, would earn around 4,000 to 5,000 euro per month. And because the system has a progressive tax system, very little is off that amount at the end of the month, so they get to take a lot home at the end of the day. Now, some of the reasons I think Luxembourg is perfect for you in 2024 is the fact that it offers you very high quality life with regards to healthcare, education, and public services. Luxembourg actually have a free transportation service. Yes, transportation is free in Luxembourg, so yes, it offers you a very, very high standard of life. Now, another reason again is the fact that it has a very low unemployment rate. I think about 5.5%, and that is quite low when compared to other European countries. Another beautiful reason again Luxembourg will be topping my list is the fact that Luxembourg is a Schengen country. So yes, you have all the Schengen privileges when you have a Luxembourgish visa. That means you can travel to all other Schengen countries without restrictions. What unskilled job sectors have the most job openings in Luxembourg? Now, we have the sales sector where you have jobs like cashier, security, shelf stockers, and sales associates. Okay, and you also have construction sector where you have jobs like construction site jobs, private contract jobs like carpentry, electricians, plumbers, construction helpers, painters, and landscapers. There's an endless list of that. Okay, you also have the cleaning jobs where you have cleaning offices, homes, schools, hotels. To secure yourself a job with a Luxembourgish employer and proceed to the application of a D visa, what are the documents you require? So let's have a look. So first of all, you require an international passport. Of course, that's what every single person who intends to travel require. And it has to be at least 6 months valid from the time you enter Luxembourg. Another thing you need is a criminal record or a police clearance certificate from your home country to say that you're a person of good character and you have no criminal record to your name. The third thing you need is a brilliant CV. I can't overemphasize the need for a good CV. Okay, you need a good CV, a good cover letter, and all other professional certifications, relevant document that you need that is relevant to the job that you've applied for or you're applying for, okay, to make sure you get that job. A temporary authorization to stay application, okay, that is always taken care of by your employer. So you need this document, this temporary authorization to stay. You need them to be able to apply for your D visa. Now, for the D visa, you would need 2-color passport. You would need Of course, you need your passport, your international passport, and you need all the internal pages of your international passport. You also need the temporary resident permit approval letter, okay, from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Luxembourg, okay. This is always arranged by your employer. You also need an application form for a Schengen visa, okay. And most of the times, like I said, most jobs come with visa sponsorships, and your employer to be taking care of your visa application. Now, how then can you find jobs in Luxembourg? 3 basic ways. Number 1 is if you have friends and families in Luxembourg, if they know of a job advert locally, they can let you know and you can apply for those jobs. Maybe you can smack them. Number 2 is via job sites, okay, job websites, okay, like Indeed, LinkedIn. There are so many of them. I would leave a few legit links on the link in the description below, okay, and you can look through them. Okay, number 3 is via recruitment agencies. I find recruitment agencies quite brilliant because they come with no cost to you, the employee, okay. Most of their costs are paid by the employer, and they do a whole lot actually in the middle because they understand the system and they understand, recruiting people from overseas. So most times they take away the stress of the paperwork and relocation to a reasonable extent for you, okay? Now, the fact is only about 60% of jobs are posted on the website. So what happens to the 40%? That is why you have to take advantage of the recruitment agencies. Now, bear in mind that in Luxembourg, only about 10 recruitment agencies are approved by the government of Luxembourg. So you have to work with these agencies if you're looking to get a legit job that will bring you to Luxembourg. I would leave a list of these approved agencies in my description below, so you can have a look at them and connect with them. So how do you obtain a Luxembourg work permit? Okay, the first things you need is a job offer from a Luxembourg-based employer. Once you have that, your employer would need you to sign a letter of attorney, okay, giving them the authority to be able to apply for your work permit. Now, once you have that signed, the employer is able to do what we call a labor market assessment test, okay, just to say that there is, no local within Luxembourg or, within the EU that is taking up that job position, and to make the job vacancy open to the public. Now, once that is done, they're able to apply to the National Employment Agency for a work permit for you, and once that is approved, you have that, you're able to apply for a visa, okay, with that certificate from the National Employment Agency. So once you have the certification approved by the National Employment Agency, okay, the next thing to do is to apply for your work visa from your home country, and you basically need to identify a VSF office around you and book for an appointment and get your visa application done, okay. So for your visa application, you basically need few documents like your international passport, and you have to make sure that it has at least 6-month validity from the time you're applying for your visa. You'd also need an EU CV format, cover letters, and you need your degrees, your diplomas, and professional qualifications, and any other relevant documents to the job that you've applied for. You also need your employment contract, obviously, and you would also need the certification that you've obtained from the National Employment Agency. That's your work permit, okay? And yes, you can make your application there. And once you have your application done, yes, that's you on your way to Luxembourg. So I hope this video kind of gives you an outline on how step by step you can achieve your Luxembourgish relocation. And please bring all your questions in the comment section. I will definitely come back to the comment section and answer all of your questions. Best of luck if you're doing this application, okay. I'll also leave a link where that can help you make a CV for yourself, but if you want me to make a CV for you, I do that for a fee. You can let me know, send me an email, and I'll send you a link to book for that. Please give the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel so you can see very informative videos that I would put up here very, very often. And also please put on your post notification bell so each time I upload videos, YouTube gets you notified and you're one of the first people to see these videos. Until then, stay safe and out of trouble, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.